The Skeleton Crew is a wonderful streaming TV show put out by Disney Plus and Star Wars that truly invokes a sense of adventure, wonderment, nostalgia, but not nostalgia in the sense of like it being like a throwback or a reference or this or that. It's nostalgia in the sense of making you feel like you're experiencing something in Star Wars for the first time. It truly does a great job of being a show based in the Star Wars universe and not a Star Wars show, which I feel like is very important. Too many times have we seen in the past here, other than a few examples like Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2 or Andor. I feel like Ahsoka a little bit, but that's, you know, in my own opinion, which everything is my own opinion on these, so take it what you will. In any case, Skeleton Crew stands out for me among the rest of these because it focuses on fun and adventure, and it focuses on being like its own thing. It doesn't rely on the Empire existing or the First Order or the New Republic or the Old Republic or any of that. It revolves around telling its own story. There are references to these orders and things like that, but not to the point of being blatant, not to the point of like trying to fit it into a storyline. It is its own adventure, and I truly appreciate that beyond all measure of a doubt, because there's not enough of that originality, I feel like, coming out of these Star Wars shows. This story revolves around 4 children who find their way off of their home world of Ad-Aden and into the arms of a pirate named Jod who can use the Force, and Jod promises to return them home as long as he gets a reward. And it kind of feels like a Goonies adventure, Treasure Island, Star Wars like mix, and they do such a good job of handling their comedy, their adventure, their drama, and the diverse group of individuals that really run the show. Nothing feels like a forced, diverse moment. Like there's no reason that anybody's sex or gender is like questioned. Everybody is there to work together, to be a part of a team. And God, it just felt so good to watch something that was fun again. Like I didn't have to worry about if it was going to try to like drop some nonsense on me. Not that it's true nonsense, but not everything has to like pander to somebody. That's a different discussion as well, but like this show does a good job of not being pandering. At least that's what it feels like to me. It felt like just being a fun show for children. There's nothing really negative that I can say about it. It honestly just does a great job of being a normal fun show. I think the worst thing that I have to say about it is I think like episode like 5 or 6 was a little boring, a little fillery, but it becomes an important moment for it's one of the children's like character development. So it was important. It may have been boring, but if that's the worst that it's got, you know, that's fine. Everything else, it had really great emotional moments, really funny moments, really exciting moments. There's a moment early on in the series that just felt magical, and they did a great job. I'm pleased that the Skeleton Crew exists. I hope that Disney does more like this, where they remember that fun is the name of the game. They get less pandery about things and really return to the roots of making something that everybody wants to see and nobody wants to shit on. You know, too many times have I gone to a YouTube channel that I've liked or an Instagram page where someone is like just hating on like a show, and I'm inclined to agree because that's how I feel. And this one feels like more people enjoy it and that more people have found a reason to put their faith back into like Star Wars. And then there's also those that don't, and that's fine because it's Disney's fault. That's Disney Star Wars fault for hurting us over and over again with bad shows. But I digress. The Skeleton Crew is a wonderful, wonderful show. Everybody should watch it. You should bump its viewership up. It should be celebrated. It deserves its flowers. And I hope that we get more like it. I really hope that we return to the roots of being adventurous and exciting. But that's all I have to really say about it. I appreciate you watching, tuning in. I hope that you like, you comment. If you're new, subscribe. I love talking about movies, and I'm going to talk more about them. So please leave your thoughts and ideas. Let's have a discussion about it, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.